Obscured Stories: The Resentment. This is a new indie horror game on Steam. I think when I got it, it was on sale for like $2.30 or something, but it's usually only like $2.99, so not very expensive. It came out today at the time of this recording. Look at this dude back here thinking he's cool. I'm sure we'll figure out all about him. Let's go. I think it's a Fears to Fathom-ish style. Enters the interrogation room holding a glass of water. Miss Parker, once again, we appreciate your cooperation with this case. Yes, your account could help us make sense of what happened that night. Thirsty Sato, you brought yourself water, but not for her. I didn't think. She's about to revisit something traumatic. Try thinking next time. It's alright, sir, really. Alright, Miss Parker, let's start with the day before the incident, from the very beginning. Yes, it could walk us through your typical workday routine. All of it? Even the boring stuff, like chatting with customers? Everything, Miss Parker. We need to know what led up to that night. Alright, well, I'm a transfer student from the U.S., studying cultural studies. Cultural studies, huh? Is that relevant right now, officer? He falls silent. I needed a job to help with expenses, rent, groceries, the usual, so I found part-time work. Spin Fuel gas station. Yeah, it's close to my place. I used to stop by often. Saw a help wanted sign one day. I spoke to Mr. Hideki, the manager. He hired me pretty quickly. When was this exactly? May 17th. He raises an eyebrow. That's not... Yeah, 2 weeks ago, roughly. Yeah. And the night before the incident? June 2nd. They stopped playing the typewriter sound. I'm scared. Please, Miss Parker, tell us what happened. Every detail you can remember. Okay, basic controls. Okay. Flashlight, running flashlight available later. Okay. Okay. I always say Fears to Fathom. This may be more like a Chilla's Art style of game, maybe. I can't wait for Chilla's Art to do like a new, like, realistic horror game. That's when they're at their best. Although I am loving the supernatural stuff too. Regardless, this is not Chilla's Art. June 2001, 7:30 p.m. The Resentment. Hey. You good? Alright. This game is before your time. So young. Good. Oh, Lisa. Right timing. I have to fill up some forms in the back. Can you take over the counter, please? Yes, of course, Mr. Hideki. I'm sorry I came here late. Don't worry. I don't think it's going to be a busy evening anyway. There was a typo. That's okay, Hideki. I forgive you. Howdy, ma'am. Good evening. These two, please. What do you got there? Looks like you got some Japanese Pringles. And... I don't know what that is. Is it just me or is that really loud? A candy and chips. That would be 280 yen, please. Yes, just a second. Here you go. Have a nice evening. All right, have a good night. I don't know. I don't know what I don't know what the conversion rate is between yen and dollars. Howdy, sir. Yo. That will be 900. What'd you buy? Oh, you bought. I don't know what you bought. Here you go. I almost forgot. Can you give me Cairo Light, the pack of cigarettes? Just one, yeah? Can I see your ID, please? You really think I don't look older than 20? Come on, I left it at home. Rules are rules, sir. I'm really sorry, sir, but those are the rules of this store. Whatever. Yeah, get the fuck out. Get out! We don't break rules around here. We're rule-oriented. Alright. Bro thinks I was born yesterday. Alright. It's not so busy, unfortunately. Perhaps I can make use of this time to start restocking some items in the shelves. These should be a box in the supply room with the items. Alright. Noodles, soda, shampoo tubes. Fucking hard ass over here. Listen, rules are rules, bro. There's nothing in that box. Okay. Never gonna have to keep an eye out there. Oh yeah. Restocking them shampoo tubes. That's not like, how expensive is that? Because that's not a lot of shampoo. Like how many showers is that gonna get you through? Not very many. Oh yeah. Hello? Hello? Stocking shampoo, that's your dream job. How you doing, Saturn? Okay, so we need to find a place to put the noodles. The nudes. The noodles. Never call them nudes, by the way. Oh, here we go. Done. That's where the flashlight is. Howdy, sir! Everything in this place is loud, sir. Do you agree? I have no questions. Hello! Yudo? Huh? Oh! You're not Yudo. My friend and your manager, Hideki, did tell me he hired someone new a few weeks ago. Dear, I would like to purchase these 2 items, please. You got a fucking problem? Alright, bro, 1 second. You got a problem? Huh? Why are you so tall? I didn't fucking think so. So loud! Good, good, you did. Add the discount, right? He points at the huge sticker on the magazine indicating there is a discount. Yes, sir, I added the discount. It'll be 750 yen in total, please. Of course you did, dear. You seem like a smart girl. This dude is still staring at me, bro. Get away! Just a second, let me get my wallet. Thank you. Here you go, exactly 750 yen. Easy, right? That dude's a stalker. Thank you, sir. Alright then, you have a wonderful evening. You too, sir. He may want me, but he can't have me. I'm unhavable. I haven't seen the manager in a while. He's probably in his office. I'm unhavable. Howdy, sir. Oh, this is a terrible looking window. How you doing? Ah, hello, Lisa. Sorry to interrupt you, sir. Not many customers this evening. Yeah, I was monitoring the cameras via the computer. It really is unusually quiet. Didn't you tell me that you had an exam for school, like, in a few days? Yes, knowing myself, I'll probably delay until the day before the exam and pull an all-nighter. Sounds like somebody we know. Let me guess, energy drinks will help you through the night, huh? Since it's so quiet, why don't you clean up the floor in the store? When you're done, just head home. But please do study as soon as you're home. Thank you so much, sir. I'll do that. No problem. Please go now. Last night I have been coughing the whole time and could barely sleep. So go on. Hurry up. I don't want you to catch this nasty cold. Grab the broom from the supply room. Visit. Hey, Michaela, the fact that you commented tells me I'm right. Are we sweeping up cans? Okay. Who the fuck was that? Okay, cool. That was the last one. I promised Hideki to make my homework as soon as I get home. I'll just put this broom back in the supply room. Okay. Hello there again. Hi, can I please use the restroom? Yeah, never do that to me again, by the way, sir. You know, I mean, for somebody who looks like he has real back problems, you sure do move like the wind when you need to. Alright? I didn't need that. Hideki is lucky he was such a kind worker. Thank you. What the fuck? Oh, he was doing more than that. bro blew up the toilet. Why was he screaming like that, though? That's the stare guy. Hey! What do you want? Good evening, sir. Can I help you, sir? Yes. Yes, you can. I need to speak with the manager. Oh, the manager is quite busy at this moment. Do you have a complaint regarding a product? If so, I would be glad to help you. Hideki, I need to talk to with Manager Hideki. Oh, you know Manager Hideki? Do you have a moment? I'll go look and see if he has time. Go fuck yourself. Music stopped and everything. We were having a good time. He had to come and ruin it. Lisa, I thought you went home. I was about to, sir, but a customer came in asking for you. Hideki? Oh, that's him. A complaint? No, well, I don't know. He was asking for you, sir. CCTV via the computer. Okay. A known customer comes here talking nonsense lately. Can you be a dear and tell him I'm busy at this moment and won't be able to help? Just hear me out, okay? But don't take him all too serious. Believe me, he can keep you occupied for another 2 hours. Best send that time for studying, right? Alright, Mr. Hideki. Because he doesn't want to talk to him, is probably why he's saying. Watch enough Dexter to know to not trust fellows with gray shirts. I don't trust anybody in horror games. Listen, if we're working at if we're working anywhere, a diner, a convenience store, a gas station, it doesn't matter. If we're in a horror game, trust no one. And that's why I talk shit to everybody. You know what I mean? Because I trust no one. Hi. Lisa Parker, thank you for waiting, sir. So I talked with Manager Hideki. He is very busy at the moment. Perhaps I can help you, sir. This is something I would like to talk with the manager. I completely understand that, sir. He is, however, busy at the moment. Grabs a note and a pen. Maybe I could pass him a No. You don't understand. I really need to talk to him. Sorry, sir. As mentioned before, Manager Hideki... He left. The boba shop. The boba tea shop game was goated, though. We good? Are we just going home? Alright, let's go home. I'm going home, Hideki. Good luck. What kind of chips you got? Is it like guacamole? I don't know. Oh, it looks like cheddar? Maybe original? Oh, man. I've played enough Yakuza games. The little solo sandwiches. Alright, let's go. Little cup noodle. A kapu. Is he... Oh, yeah, the old dude's. He's still in the restroom? Alright, he's probably dead. The way he was going makes some sense. Okay. I'm a little paranoid. Okay, this is what we turned in. Is this where we lived? No. Oh, there we go. Enters the room with 2 cups of coffee, setting in one in front of Lisa. Thank you. He offered a polite nod, then turns his focus to Lisa. Miss Parker, first of all, thank you again for walking us through that night before the incident at Spend Fuel gas station. As you may have noticed, I've been reviewing some of your statements. Particularly the parts where you mention awkward moments, interactions that stood out. Unusual encounters, maybe, involving one person in particular. She nods slowly, releasing a faint sigh, her expression tight. He gives her a reassuring smile. I'm sorry. No need to apologize, Miss Parker. It's completely understandable. Honestly, if you hadn't reacted to something like that, that would be strange. That would be weird. He chuckles. So. She nods. Yes, I mentioned someone, a man I kept noticing inside the store. I'd never seen him anywhere else. Not on campus, not around the neighborhood. But you did see him at the store regularly? No, not regularly. I haven't been working there long enough to say that. But he stood out. Sighs. Glances at Saito and gives a subtle nod. Miss Parker, for the record, we'd like you to tell us everything about that night, in as much detail as you can. A saddened expression bears on her face. She eyes the two officers, not wanting to relive it. Grabs his pen and his note, ready to write down. I'll do my best. You remember I said Manager Hideki hadn't been feeling well. He was coughing a lot. Hey Ethan, how you doing, man? He called me that day, asked if I could cover the late shift, said he needed rest. His son, Daigo, was there at the afternoon, but he runs his own business, so he had to go. Mr. Hideki trusts me to handle things alone that evening. And don't trust me with anything. So I got ready and made my way to work. You can now use the computer to check the CCTVs. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Always check the corners. It doesn't seem like we're being stalked yet. It seems like Hideki's being stalked. Which is different. I'm sure that'll change. The fuck was that? Alright, let's go this way. Making my way downtown, walking fast. Let's move really fast because I'm scared. We're so fucked. Alright. Where is Mr. Hideki's son? Probably in the office room. I love how she calls her Mr. Hideki's son and not like his real name, which she knows. Alrighty. A note from Hideki's son. Hello, Lisa. I had to go to my own shop as it was getting late. I was excited to meet you since my dad admires your work ethic and the way you handle things in the store. It's not going to be a busy evening for you. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if you won't receive any customers this evening. Really feel free to end your shift sooner. I'm sure Dad wouldn't mind. By the way, can you take the trash out of the gas at the gas pumps to the dumpster in the back? Alright, since there are no customers yet, it's the perfect time to take out the trash. Alright, let's go take out the trash. Heaven forbid Daigo does it. Or, yeah, I think it's pronounced Daigo. I'm just going off Yakuza lore, and there's a character named Daigo it's spelled the same way. Regardless, why didn't he fucking do it, Is his arms broken? Oh, he has his own business to run? Well, not while you're here, bro. You have a gas station to run. Bro thinks he runs the place. He doesn't. His dad does. Alright, I think this is Foe? It's fine, we're just seeing things. It's cool. Did he make it out of here? Alright, he's good. Shut that. Smells like death in there. What do I gotta do now? Can I pick up the flashlight yet? No. Try to pick... Can we look at the cameras? This window creeps me out. I don't like it. It's making sounds like it's moving back and forth, but it's not. But I've never really seen a CCTV outside, like, videos. Like live footage stuff. So I don't know. I guess I've never paid attention to see if they make that sound or not. But it sounds like it's moving back and forth, but it's not moving. What is this? It's a note written by Mr. Hideki. I really had no choice. I gave the kid Yudo 2 chances. Yudo came here 2 months ago applying for a job. He had no previous job experience. Well, he didn't even have a resume. To be fair, I'm not very hesitant to those that have no job experience. I think everyone deserves a chance to prove what they are capable of, right? W manager. But when I looked at this kid, I couldn't figure him out, except for this kid. Apparently. Like, he didn't really want to work here, but he had to? After talking with the kid for a few minutes, someone came and stood next to Yudo. It was Takumi. We used to work in the harbor back in the days. What amazed me more, Takumi is Yudo's father. It was a quiet day, so me and Takumi had a few drinks at the store. Takumi was asking, well, basically begging me to let Yudo work here. I dislike using the word hate, and the father hadn't used that word, but he really wasn't fond of his son. Dislike him? Is that a better word? So I took the kid in, told him how to work with the register, how to mop the floor, etc. So he hates his son, or dislikes his son, probably because he stares at people and is just weird, you know? It's a quiet kid, rarely talked and never about his dad or mom, just your usual hello and bye. A few customers liked him, though. The kid was fast with scanning. And then it happened. Checking the register every week, I noticed something wasn't adding up. There was less in the register. I trust those that I hire, truly, but this has been going on for a few weeks, so I had to. I was monitoring the kid's precise movements via the camera and noticed, indeed, him picking up the bills from the register. I confronted him about it, and he expressed no sign of guilt, till I told him I had to fire him. Yeah, get his ass out of here. You know what I mean? People stealing money from your register, you can't put up with that. You're fired. His eyes? It was fear. I have seen that before. My brother, may he rest in peace, when he used to get beat up by Dad. Those eyes were filled with fear. Yudo's expression was the same. The kid begged me, went on his knees, slapped his own face, stood up, went on his knees again, on repeat. Hey, bro, stand up. You know what I mean? No need to be doing all that. I gave him a second chance. However, same thing happened not long after the first incident. I'm not sure what happened to the kid now since I really had to fire him. Takumi, Yudo's father, always had a bad temper. I remember him fighting a lot in the harbor. That was also the reason which led to him being fired, which also led him to beat his old boss. I just hope he goes easy on his son. After all of this, I haven't seen Yudo at the store, or near the store. His dad did come here once. We had a good talk, but he had not mentioned his son once during our conversation. Next week, I have an interview with an international student named Lisa Parker. Judging by her resume, it looks very promising. Can't wait for the interview. Yudo. What you doing, sir? Okay, looks like a normal customer. Howdy, sir. How can I help you? You got enough fucking toilet paper, sir? What, are you planning for COVID 2? Like, number 2? Like the sequel? Good evening, sir. Hello there. I would like to buy those few pack of toilet paper. Few, huh? A few of these, yes, alright. I think I still need this. Okay, did I get them all? Quite some scanning, huh? Yeah. Sir, that would be 3,200 yen, please. Yes, a second. Uh-huh. Here you go. Goodbye, sir. Bye. Where did you put all that? Where did he put all that? Yeah, no. Hideki has a lot of unfinished paperwork. I don't want him to invest that much time into that as soon as he is back. Perhaps I could do some paperwork for him. It should be somewhere on his desk. Okay. What's going on here? Alrighty. Apparently I'm moving IRL when I'm moving the thing. Doing that paperwork. Oh, it's that lady. Alright. I feel like... Did we shut that? It definitely wasn't cracked open. Howdy, ma'am. How you doing today? Please don't... We're out of toilet paper, by the way. I don't know if you know or not, but this crazy guy came in here and bought all the toilet paper we had. There was nothing we could do about it. He bought, like, over 3,000 yen worth of toilet paper. Can you believe that? Hi. Hi? Oh. Good evening. Hi there. I would like to buy these, please. Sure. Shoot, I almost forgot that one. Can I get it real quick from the shelf? Sure, no hurries. It's not like there are any customers waiting behind you, ma'am. I didn't like that she moved like a Chilla's Art game. That speed walking gets me every time, bro. I don't like it. Are you an alien? I'm back. Yes, you were quite fast. She was fast. These, please. Okay. There's nothing chill about this game. Funny you say that, because there's nothing chill about Chilla's Art games either. Alright, ma'am. That'll be $12.80, please. Yes, 1 second. Here you go. Thank you. Have a nice evening. Thank you. You too. She looks at her watch, checking the time before eyeing Lisa. You may have a colleague here working with you right now, dear, but at this time, working at a gas station, you can better find something else. Mm-hmm. She arches an eyebrow. I am working alone at the moment, ma'am. She glances over your shoulder. So you consider that man behind you just a stranger? Ma'am, you joke like that, but I shut that door. Is that a joke? Are you joking with me? Because I shut that door. Was there a man behind me? Kidding. No. I shut the door behind me. So don't give me this kidding stuff, alright? You got something on your face, by the way. No, but honestly, dear, a girl like you shouldn't be working late, especially alone. It's probably only this evening, thank you, but please do not be concerned. Alright, well, alright. Have a nice evening, alright. Help! Help. Okay, let's get back to paperwork. That door opened on its own. Alrighty. Oh, we are dead. Oh, we are dead. Oh, we're dying today. Sir, I saw you run back here. This is no place to run laps. Alright? Alrighty. I don't see nobody. The dude's like the wind. You know what I mean? Alright. I don't see nothing. Do we go back to, Oh. Maybe someone just passed by? Whatever. Almost done with the paperwork. Bro, we watched the dude run back here. What are you talking about? Again? Maybe someone is playing a prank. Mr. Hideki's son, Daigo? I probably can catch a quick glimpse of him if I check the camera on the PC. I checked the camera before, and we saw a guy running into the back room, which is illegal because he doesn't work here. That shouldn't be allowed, but you just ignored it and said that was okay. I didn't see that. I hope he is not sleeping. I have to call. Oh, I think we're calling Hideki. Come on, Mr. Hideki. Hello? Hello, Mr. Hideki. Lisa, how are you? Everything okay? To be honest, sir, not really. This might sound crazy, sir. I keep seeing him. I see who, dear? Yuto. I keep seeing Yuto. Yuto, you say? Yes, well, I think that's Yuto. I don't know. Past few days that I've seen him. He looks like the picture of the person in your log. From my Lisa, you read my log? He sighed. I'm sorry. Don't worry, though. I have to admit, I do see things sometimes when I'm alone and at the store, too. Working there alone can sometimes mess with your head. I'm not, by the way, saying you're wrong here, dear. What do you want me to do? Want me to come over and check out? No, he's actually after you, so coming here is probably a bad idea. Cause I think he wants to harm you. You know what I mean? I'll be fine. I think I still have to get used to working here alone. He laughs. I get it. Look, if it gets too much for you, you can end the shift early, alright? It's probably not that busy in the store anyway. Okay, Mr. Hideki, thank you. Sorry for interrupting you. Don't worry. Goodbye. Okay. Uh-huh. Good evening. Hi. I want this. Can of Pringles, huh? That'll be $347. Chips, that would be 125 yen. No, not yen. $325, please. Here you go. Thank you. Can I also have the newspaper next to you, please? Sure.
お父さんのせいだよ。ごめんね。
Use your body to block the office door. But the door is... Oh. It's the only thing we can shut. Okay.
お父さんのせいだよ。ごめんね。
Hello? Sir, what you want? Sir, can I help you? Sir? Sir? Good evening, sir. I'm sorry you had to wait here. I was busy in the office back there. Uh-huh. He arches both of his eyebrows and laughs. Uh-huh. We better place a camera in the office and call out to you whenever we see you work so hard. I'm sorry, sir. I don't really get your... Where are my manners? Truly, please, forgive me. I'm Daigo, Hideki's son. Oh! Go fuck yourself, then. You know what was going on. I am. I am truly... No, wait, really sorry for leaving the store unattended. You see, I have this guy working at my store, and let's say you can't really let him alone there, you know? Daigo, I am so glad you came here. Usually I don't hear that a lot, but hey, likewise. I mean, I'm glad to finally get to meet you. Have you seen someone walk or maybe run outside the store? No, not really. Did that person left their belongings here? A thief? No, not a thief. Yudo frowns. That scum has a lot of nerve to come back here after stealing from my dad. He was acting very aggressively. I had to hide in the office. Hide in the... Like, what, like a few minutes ago? He can't be far... Let's go to the police station. We'll close the store, okay? Why would we wait? Let's go. Why would we wait? 1 second! Wait! Oh. And that, Miss Parker, is when Mr. Daigo went to the police station. Right? That is right. Yes. It's a good thing Mr. Daigo showed up, huh? We did receive a call from one of the residents living near the gas station 20 minutes after you left for the police station. The front window of the store broke. He looks over at his colleague, clearing his throat. She frowns. Probably Yudo trying to get himself back in. Our colleagues were dispatched to that place. They found out that it came from inside the store. She remains silent, eyeing the other officer. Yes, so one of our colleagues gained access to the CCTV after contacting Mr. Hideki. Our colleague's already made up his mind that it came from the inside, since, well, the object Yudo used was also from inside the store. But after checking the CCTV, he confirmed it. Yudo was hiding in the store, waiting for you and Daigo to exit the store before escaping. So Yudo, he escaped? That's when me and Officer Fujimoto were patrolling the streets after we received orders from the station. While we were patrolling the streets, we saw Yudo's dad and Mr. Hideki making their way to the gas station. Apparently, Mr. Hideki was still concerned after your phone call, Miss Parker. He nods. Yes, he immediately called Yudo's dad so they both could visit the gas station. What happened to him? Was Yudo's dad, like, in shock? Not really, to be honest, right? He looks over to his colleague for confirmation. Hi, Marquise. He kept saying things like, I feel bad for the girl, but I don't care what happens to him, and stuff like, I'm not his dad. He refused to call him his son. Yudo is still out there, then. We never found him, but if he's still out there, that kind of resentment doesn't just fade, it waits. He will wait. So wait, what happens if we stay in the store? Do we catch him? Do we beat the shit out of him with a crowbar? Do we take his kneecaps? You know what? I need to find out now. Do we play from night 2? Okay, guys. Lock in, though. Not yet. Where's he? Where you at? Where's he at? Hello? Sir, I don't know where he is. Is he hiding? Well, I mean, I know he's hiding, but where was he hiding? Did they say? I don't even remember. I hear something. Huh? What is that door? That door's locked? It is? It's open, though. He's crying, sir. I think this door's supposed to be shut. But it's okay. Diego. She points up the toilet. He arches his brow and shrugs his shoulder. Sure, I can wait outside. Just come outside when you're ready in the restroom. No, Diego, no. Low tone. He's in there. Yudo? Yes, it seems like he is crying there. Okay, look. I'll stay here and watch the door. In case he decides to run away or something, I'll try to hold him. You go to the back and call the cops. Alright. He's crying, though. He's just misunderstood. Great ending. I just got that trophy. So I called the cops and went back to check on Daigo. Lisa Parker. He was using his body to keep the toilet doors shut, while Yudo was trying to force his way out. Not in my reality, he wasn't. That door was open. So Yudo knew he was about to get arrested. Oh, yeah. Glancing at his notes. According to this, our officers arrived 11 minutes after your call. Correct? Yes, that's right. Yudo was crying, screaming, swearing, trying everything to break through that door. One moment he was threatening to kill Daigo and me, the next he was begging us to let him go. And what happened next? After about 4 minutes, he just collapsed, sat on the floor breathing hard like something in him just gave up. He nods his head. According to the report, not only did the police arrive, but shortly after, Hideki and Yudo's father showed up, right? She nods. Yudo knew there was no point trying to hide anymore. He didn't even bother locking the door when the officers came in. As soon as he was handcuffed and walked outside, his eyes met his father's. Holds a finger, gesturing for her to pause. The father didn't have a good relationship with his son, right? That's the case? That's this case? That's the one, yes. Yudo kept shouting at him, begging for help, said he was sorry, over and over. But when they were pushing him into the car, his tone changed. He yelled that it was his dad who made him look like this, that it was all his fault. And, Mr. Hideki was there too? Did he say anything since Yudo used to work at his store? There's nothing here about Hideki saying anything. He didn't? He couldn't even look at Yudo? So, what happens to Yudo now? Well, he'll have to answer for his behavior. For instance, when he followed you into the back room, that was clearly inappropriate. That's it? Well, I mean, it's not like he hurt you, right? What? What my partner means is it's very concerning. It really is, but we only know he followed you. We don't have proof of anything beyond that. Please recheck the CCTV footage. Watch his movement closely. I'm telling you, if he'd gotten his hands on me, it wouldn't have ended well. He ran into the back room, bro. Of course, Miss Parker. The case isn't closed yet. We'll go over the footage again, thoroughly. You have our word. I don't believe these officers. I have resentment towards these officers. Not sure what got that kid doing all this. It probably wasn't madness. It was the resentment growing in the dark here. No one could see it. Mr. Television's here. But that is, I think there are 5 endings, and I'm not going to go through every single one of them. We got a couple endings there. I know there's probably different endings if you have the owner come into the store and stuff like that. So, you know, people, like I said, this is like a $2 game if anybody wants to get all 5 endings. But that was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. There was a lot of different variations to it and stuff like that. Some pretty good jump scares. So yeah, hey, for the price and everything, all those endings, W game.